Alhaji Atiku Abubakar noted that the nations needs selfless leaders who understand that the purpose of power and wealth and meant to advance the common good of the people and for the glory of God. The PDP presidential candidate stated that the country's unity was under serious threat, adding that the level of mutual suspicion, distrust, and hostility among the various ethnic groups was on the increase, which has resulted to separatist agitations across the country. He attributed these agitations to the general discontent occasioned by the broken promises and dashed aspirations in power sharing under the current federal government. The former vice president said a situation where the top guns in the nation's security architect were dominated by persons from a particular ethnic, religious, and regional group does not go well for the unity and progress of the country.
I want to thank the Church of Christ, Anglican Communion, for encouraging this, because this is the 64th of such conferences. It's about Jesus. It's about learning what is right to be done. It's about learning what the tenets of the Christian faith is. And when you are built in the knowledge of the Word of God, you'll be able to cause the real change to come to your nation, starting from your very home, to anywhere else you find yourself work, or anywhere else you find the means of communication.
Alhaji Abubakar harped on the need to urgently harness the creativity energies of youth to accelerate national development, maintaining that this could be achieved by a solid educational system that equips the youths with the right skills and leadership credentials. He called on the federal government to urgently reach a compromise with striking university lecturers and reopen the country university, as no nation can afford to have its students to be idle and expect to achieve peace, security, and inclusive economic growth. Earlier, the national president of Anglican Youth Fellowship of Nigeria, Brother Alex Akpata, thanked Governor Kowa for finding time to honor their invitation to attend the program despite the short notice, describing him as a youth-friendly governor. Brother Akpata described the heightened rate of insecurity in the country and urged federal and sub-national government to take proactive measures that would substantially mitigate the ugly trend. He also charged youths in the country to shun drug abuse, cultism, and other social vices which he said were inimical for societal growth and development, adding that they should remain firm and courageous despite the challenging situation in the countries.
We are in a season that we are faced with various issues, just like as Joshua had in his time. We are faced with economic issues. We are faced with insecurity. We are faced, most of us have been at home. But in all, it's a time that we should be strong and we should be courageous.
Youths from the Church of Nigeria Anglican Communion from all over the country were at the Dawson Campground at Ekiti State for the conference of the National Council of Anglican Youth Fellowship of Nigeria, which ended Sunday, 7 August 2022.